Trust in the Lord your God with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your path straight. So this comes from Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5. And I covered this before, but I wanted to talk about it again and reiterate it. Now, some versions say in all your ways submit to him. And in other versions, it'll say in all your ways submit to him and make your path straight, or he will direct your path, right? Now, in regards to faith, all it takes is just taking a step forward and trusting God. And I will say this over and over again. It's a matter of trusting the process and admitting to ourselves that we're not the ones who made all this. We're not the ones who made all this glory, all this beauty. Think about it. You're following the one who created intelligence. You gotta put your pride aside and just listen to him. There's times now where he'll ask you to do things and it sounds like a risk. So how do you know that's the right step? Again, you gotta just trust him. Part of it is looking at, is this way contrary to what God's will is? Is this way serving him? Is this way a way to love him or a way to love others? That's where the step of faith is in. You acknowledge, is this path glorifying God? And if it's glorifying him, then yes, that's the right way, even if it seems risky. Even if it seems risky. And if you're unsure, pray about it. Ask for confirmation, and he will give you that confirmation. If you have the attitude to serve him, you have to be willing to acknowledge that if it's something that you don't want to hear, will you still do it? That's why I do this. And that's why I'm a teacher, and I teach chemistry and physics. Everything I said I will never do in life, I've done it because he's asked me to do it. And I've enjoyed it. I've found plenty of joy. Now, there has been struggles, absolutely. Has there been tests? Absolutely. Has there been adversity? Have I run into hardships on the way to seeing his path? Yes. But just like Abraham did, he left everything, stepped out, and found what was the future promised land. We have to do the exact same thing. Your promise starts with a step. God bless you, and have a good one.